Let me tell you a story. One day, there was a certain beautiful valley, and then there were sheep that were living happily ever after in the valley, and they had shepherds, and the shepherd had shepherd dogs. Have you heard of an Alsatian? Alsatian is a German shepherd dog, the German shepherd. So they had these dogs, and then the shepherds were around. So when the shepherds are not around, the shepherd dogs are there, and so on. So the sheep were living happily ever after. They had very green grass, so they became very big, fat, and they were really enjoying life. They used to fellowship, have a lot of children. I mean, everything you have to do, they were doing it. Then one day, some wolves came from the other side, but there was a river. So the wolves called to them, "Hello, friends." And they said, "Hello." The sheep also answered. They said, "Hello, how can we help you?" They said, "Listen, we are all one big community. We are all one big community." And the wolves told the sheep that, "Listen, we are advocating for unity in the valley." Unity where? In the valley. So the wolves told the sheep that, "Listen, we would have all been one because we are one big family. After all, this is where we all live. We live here, you live there. It's one big family. But we have a problem." But the sheep said, "What is the problem?" The wolves told them, said, "Those dogs, those shepherd dogs," because dogs chase the wolves. "Those shepherd dogs are the reason why we are not united. If it wasn't for those dogs, we would have been together, would have been united, would have been a big family." The shepherd dogs, they're the problems. So the sheep had a meeting to discuss. And the sheep had a meeting to discuss and said that it's true. Would have been one big family if it wasn't for this shepherd dog. They are the one who drive away neighborliness. Some of the sheep didn't agree, but others were very strong. They said it's true. Love is very important for the community. Neighborliness is very important. Peace in the valley is very important. And the different ideas came up. In the end, the sheep decided to vote. And they voted and they said, "Yes, let us ask these shepherd dogs to excuse us. They should excuse us. They should go far away because we want to live in peace with everyone who is in this valley, who have lived here for years." So the shepherd dog said, "Really? You want us to go?" So the shepherd dogs agreed. So, okay. So they went away. When the wolves saw that the shepherd dogs had gone, they said, "Oh, we are coming for fellowship." And they came and they ate all the sheep. Listen, that is what a shepherd is for. He's a protection. You can't sack your shepherd. Your shepherd is the main person keeping you alive, keeping you safe. And so when you become a shepherd, you become a fighter against strangers. A stranger, they will never accept a stranger. Thieves and robbers, they will never accept them because they are the shepherds. You can't do away and push away your shepherd. Your shepherd is, one of his work is, if you want to seek position in the church, seek to be a fighter, somebody who defends God's work, defends the church, defends the people, defends the sheep, fights for God, and God is going to bless.